Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee, and bangarang, it is a great Monday morning here in Central Florida. I don't know what morning it is where you are because we are talking to people from all around the world, but it is good to be back. We had a wonderful weekend trip with some dear friends. It was a great time planning, plotting, all kinds of things. Floating in the ocean, enjoying some great food. It was amazing, but it's also good to be home. It is good to be back here. It is good to be amongst the tribe. I miss my tribe when we're not here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, my friends, today is the day to manifest, to attain, to reach out, to grab. Today is going to be a day to focus. Today is a 9. I'm going to bring some cards out here, and we're going to talk about just what that means for each of us in the tribe. And here's what I'm saying. I'm going to go with the deck that I reach out and grabbed. We're going to set this up. Kind of did some work on the lights this morning and things like that. We're going to see. We're going to be able to get a little better picture, I believe, from the cards without all the glare. Let's find out what's going on. But one of the things we're going to do, we got to start the day with gratitude. Where are you at? How did you start your day? If you want something different, you have to do something different. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, spirits, guides, angels, for all that you have given us and have placed in our path, we say thank you. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you for what I have around me. Thank you for the people that are in this chat room right now. Thank you for the tribe, the people that can't be here. We ask that you just open my heart, open everybody's heart, that we can be just receive the messages that you have given us, and we appreciate those messages. Thank you for my guides. Thank you for the world being what it is and knowing that you are there to carry us through it. In all we give thanks. So mote it be. There we go. That's what it is. Have a conversation with your spiritual people, with your guides, with spirit, with different things that are happening around you. Talk to them. If you believe whatever it is that is your higher power, if it cannot help you, if you don't believe that that higher power can stand up and perform miracles in your life, why are they your higher power? Why are you not talking to them? Why are you bothering? This is time for you to connect to God, to spirit, to Gaia, to earth, to the ancestors. It is time to understand the power and the gifts that you have and have been given. And today, in the scheme of things and man's numbering of things, we have a 9. Today is a 9. Fruition, alignment, obtainment. Those are different things. So here we go. Let's find out what we have here about, being in a line and getting these things up here. All right. Here we go. First card I'm going to bring up is the shadow card, the very bottom card. I'm not reading shadow. We call this card the shadow because it's what's on the bottom versus what's on the top. There are shadow cards. There are shadow differences. This is just giving me the scope of what we're going to look at today, the scope of this reading, what we're looking at, the magician. We talked about attainment. Everything you have been given. Everything you need, we have the magician to form the hope, the stars. Every element is represented here. All 5 elements. Spirit, look at what's going on in the sky. All right. Stars, hope. All right. Physicality, look at the rocks. Look at our monkey. Look at the drum he's beating. All right. Fire, passion, desire, dreams. The relationship in the water. Look at this beautiful night. Imagine him performing this ceremony on the ocean at night. What a beautiful setting this would be. The monkey is here to remind us again, We have what we need. Use our brain. This is what we're here to see as part of the swords. The monkeys are smart. Use your brain. And then what did I miss? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. That's the wands. Okay. The air. The air. Again, we have the star signs. We have everything we need to bring those in. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Understand that today you have what you need to attain and bring things to fulfillment. What are you doing about it? Then what I see here, we have the Hierophant. Talk to your guides, talk to your spirits, be willing to learn. Be willing to sit down and listen, stop, be still, look for guidance, ask for guidance along the way. They are there to help you. What a beautiful set of cards to start a Monday morning with. For the week, for things, for where we go, this is what we're talking about. These are the different things that are moving on. So let's get started. For those of you who haven't been in for a while, remember, I will read cards for you, but you have to give back to me. You have to give back to the others in the room. I want something that you are thankful for. I want something that you can tell other people to be thankful for. It cannot be your family. It cannot be children. And it needs to be specific. I want us to start in a place of gratitude. I want us to start this Monday in giving thanks. Here's what we have. It helps other people. That's what we're here, is to minister with each other. Subhu. Hello, Bangarang. Love you so much. Love you too. Thank you for being here. I'm preparing for my defense exam. Well, this time I will qualify my last written exam or no. Hopes, you know what? Because I know the exact feeling you are in right now, okay? And I understand it more than what you know as I'm preparing for my last exam for state licensure. I need you to understand. See it done. See it happening. You take it until you get it right. Take that pressure off yourself. I don't want to keep taking it. I don't want to keep paying to take it. But guess what? I'm going to knock it out of the park one day. I just got to keep checking. It's so much information in my set, in my brain or whatnot, my personal makeup. It's hard for me to retain a lot of that stuff. All right. So understand that might be what's your way of learning? How do you learn? How do you study? You know, if you lose all focus after half an hour to an hour, I don't care what you need to learn. Stop. Take a break. Start over. It's just that simple. Take a break, walk away, study for a half hour to an hour. Stop. You don't have to study right straight through, because if after a while you're just reading words, it's not coming in. Find your study style. I listened to that from someone last night. It was pretty cool. All right, here we go. So, Subhu, I am going to read this for you, but if you don't put something in down below about what you're thankful for, you won't be able to pop in and get a reading again without doing it first. I'm going to trust you that you're going to do that. All right. You're on my heart because of going through this situation. So let's see what's happening. Subhu. I don't know exactly how to say that, but I want to make sure you're being respected and not disrespected. We're going to bring this in. Okay. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to bring some things around, get some things back set up. All right. Well, this time I will qualify my last exam or no. That's a yes or no question. Let's see what happens. Heavenly Spirit, energies, earth, will you work with me through this pendulum today? Most definitely yes. So the question I have is about Subhu, right here. Will this person be able to pass their exam this time? You are able. Okay, that's a definite that you are able. So I'm going to ask, will they pass the exam this time? I am getting, it's fluctuating. I'm getting a yes. Ultimately, I'm getting a yes, but it's what are you doing? Are you preparing? Are you studying? Are you doing what you need? Is your mind right? That's going to be the big thing. What does Subhu need to know about this exam? Let's go here. All right. And just ask. Guess what? Here we go. The magician. This isn't on spirit. It's on you. There's the magician from another deck. The same way we started the day with. The magician. It's talk about manifesting. You've got to make this happen. And if you notice, the magicians are all in every deck. They're studying their art. So for you, it's how much you can do, how much you're putting in. What do you see? Okay. You have ultimate energy at your side. We have the Ace of Cups. Wait a minute. I feel like that's two cards. No, it's not. It's followed by the Ace of Cups. New ideas, new emotions, new love. I feel like you're going to do okay. That's exactly what I got from the pendulum. As long as you put the work into it, you're going to get it. Okay? So that's good cards. Good news. Go get them. Let's see what's happening. All right. Bangarang. Make it happen. Cynthia, good morning, Rob. Good morning to you, my dear. What a wonderful weekend we had. We had an absolutely just magnificent weekend, hanging out, floating in the water. We were actually doing business work and things like that, and readings and things like that while we were bobbing around in the Atlantic Ocean. It was just marvelous. Water is so clear down there. I did not know I could get water that clear unless I went all the ways to the Keys. The Keys are a little closer, are a little clearer, but these where you could still see your feet on the bottom. If anything was swimming around, it was beautiful. My wife said it was so clear. This was the first time in almost 9 years. She will walk in the ocean. She will walk in the water, but she does not swim in it. She doesn't like critter water is what we call it. Okay. And this, she was able to sit with us, the four of us sitting there, just having fellowship, getting clarity right in the middle of the ocean. What an awesome thing it was. It was beautiful. So I strongly suggested, I got to tell you about something. Miss Cynthia, you will appreciate this. I hope the guys are listening. If not, they're probably hard at work. We met two of the most beautiful human beings on the planet, Archibald and Justin, okay? Right around the corner, walking distance, even for me, okay? It was walking distance. Archibald's Bakery in the Village. Oh my God. His husband, Justin, hand makes everything they do. And you can feel the love and passion in it. Their energy is phenomenal. Justin's smile will light up a room. And the pastries, and we have never had, I don't think I've ever had pastries and bruschetta with ham and cheese that literally just melted in your mouth. It's like you think you've gone and found a little slice of Paris right there in Fort Lauderdale. If you're ever down there, you got to check these guys out. I didn't even stop, did reading for them. I didn't even ask to have a website. If they have a website, check them out. I don't know if they ship, order, whatnot. Really don't. But man, if you're within the sound of my voice and you can get to this place, you get to this place. The energy is awesome. The food is fantastic. You have to check it out. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you, what you did, and how good you made us feel with your food and just being who you are. Thank you. So, Miss Cynthia, here we go. Good morning, Rob and the Bangarang tribe. Hope your trip was safe and fun. We did. May I give my gratitude to trees for the oxygen they give us. This is very true. And, we got to talking last week a couple of times. We talked about plants and the trees. And you know what? You go outside and there's no trees. If you're in a big city or whatnot, sometimes there's an occasional tree. But think about the difference that tree is making in your energy, in your life at that very moment. So true. You are absolutely right. That's what's going on. Okay. So, yes, thank you. When you look outside and you see the greenery around you, give thanks for it. It's pumping fresh oxygen out all the time. It's giving you energy. Don't just walk by the tree and not realize it. Am I a tree hugger? Maybe a little bit, okay? Maybe a little bit, because we've got to remember, It's what the mother uses to give us energy, peace, understanding. We find peace and tranquility in gardens with trees. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Mother of messages at the gym, Bangarang. Thankful for my bones. Thankful my bones are healing, and gratitude and blessings. Doesn't it feel good? I will be so thankful when this sunburn I have that y'all can't see. Now, I wasn't that naked, but we were on the beach way too long and I was a little too much. Thank God Jay gave me this flop hat, covered my face. But down my right side, oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'll be glad when that heals too. And a lot of times we don't understand that feeling of healing. It is something to be thankful for spiritually and physically. Christina, good morning. Glad to see you. Oh, nice shirt. You did. Yes, I was called. My wife, y'all excuse me 1 minute. Come here. My wife's heading off to work. Love you. Love you. Okay, be careful, please. All right. Don't ever pass that opportunity. I don't care what you're doing, who you're with. You don't know what tomorrow holds. Okay? I've been around too many people that passed that opportunity, and I've held them while they cried because they never had that opportunity again. I will not apologize for it. It's a show. I know. My wife's leaving. All right? It's just one of those things. All right, here we go. Nice shirt. Yes, this morning I woke up and I was literally compelled by spirit to say, you know what? Put something on with some more color. And this shirt, just like fireworks, things like that. I love this shirt. So I had it and I'm like, we're going to go there. Because again, it's all about spirit. It's about understanding. We can manifest. We can bring things into our life today and every day. But today the energies are joining. They're there. Tap into them. Have you looked? That's what's fun. That's what's going on. Michael, good morning, Rob and Bangarang Tribe. You know, and Mother, again, thank you so much for being here. Love your shirt. Very handsome. Thank you very much. I'm glad people are noticing. It is awesome. It's time. We got to step up. We got to step out. Got to break some chains. We got to break into new paths and find out what's going on. Jazz, good morning. I am grateful that after these couple of years of self-work, I finally see my self-worth and won't allow toxic people to stay in my life. I love you. I appreciate you. And that is a solid reminder to everybody, even your family, you can choose to love, but step away from, get them out of your hula hoop. If they are not bringing you to the best being that you are, if they are not encouraging you, if they are bringing you down, okay, even if it's just like, okay, everything's the same, it's supposed to stay the same, get them out. Give them love, give them light, but move on. Be the person you're meant to be. We have that choice. Thank you, Jazz. That is great. Vanessa Roderick, may I have a card today, please? Yes, Vanessa, you sure can. I am thankful for opportunity. Opportunity is there. This morning, my wife and I stood over the grid she made. Y'all have heard me talk about it. But I'm going to tell you here, it is this simple. I am thankful for wealth and prosperity, and I welcome it into my life. I thank you for allowing me to see each opportunity that presents itself to me. And we say this together, and we say it about us. We are thankful that we can see each opportunity that presents itself to us. Stop for a minute. Think about it. There's gratitude in that. There's prayer. Who are you saying it to? If you're just saying it, picture who you're putting this out to. That's what I need, okay? That's what you need. That's what's going to make this all real for you, okay? Is doing that right there. And thankful for opportunity. Okay, we're going to go back to the Light Seers deck. We're going to see what's going on here. I've also got my Magical Force deck here. We might be having a little fun a little bit. All right, let me bring this up. All right, go ahead and bring this around. Get this party started. Here we go. Got my owl out this morning. He's always here. My angelite, that's what you're seeing right next to him. I have a big piece, huge piece of amethyst right here. My clear quartz, my Lemurian crystal. I have tiger's eye, all kinds of things that are here. And that's what I always screw this one. It's multicolored, not lepidite. Lepidite, I think might be the name of it. Check it out. It's great. It's awesome. Piece of Palo Santo here. And you know what I'm doing today? When I get done with the show, got my little cauldron ready, got a big seashell ready. We've got the sage ready, got some new decks, going to take some of the old decks, going to cleanse the office, might even cleanse the house. So if any of y'all are close by and you hear my smoke detectors going off, it's just me being me. Okay, it is time. But most importantly, I'm going to cleanse myself. Okay, and we're going to say thank you for what we have. May I have a card today, please? This is for Vanessa Roderick. Here we go. Boom. You know what? It just hit me. We're going to do it this way. I'm going to make the cut. Left hand. What you need guidance for internally. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So I'm going to go here. We're going to go here. I have my eyes closed. We're going to bring this here. Right hand. What you need guidance for in your external world. Have my eyes closed. Going to draw here. Here we go. I'm not going to read these upside down. We're going to bring them right side up, and we're going to take a look at the beautifulness that is here. So internally, and what you need guidance of for today, understanding it is going to be asking for help. It is okay to ask for help. It is okay to say, I don't know this. I don't have it. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I need help, because help is closer than what you understand it to be. That is what we have here. Externally, in the world, we have the Two of Wands. This is, you've got some type of idea of frustration and you're planning it. You're bringing it in. You're starting to take it from the Ace stage. The Ace encompasses every aspect of this suit of Wands, which is about your ego. It's fire, it's will, it's desire. You have something, okay? What I want you to do, if there's something you're looking at, something you want to happen, how much passion, desire, how bright is the flame? Oh, Rob, it's soaring. Have you done anything about it to make it happen? Think of this. The Ace is the match. You just struck it, okay? One little flame. The Two. Now it's gotten brighter because you've decided, I'm going to make this real. The Three. You add another match to it. You took an action. You started manifesting it to make sure the flame stays lit. The flame gets hotter. The Four, you light some twigs in a bowl, some lighter. The fire's growing. Do you see what I'm saying? At the Two, where is your desire? Where is your passion? Are you sitting alone, hoping and planning? That's okay. You just can't stay there. Internally, ask for help. Ask for guidance. People will help you. Spirit will help you. Guides will help you. This is in your physical world. 5 of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here in your physical world, in your immediate world, there's something you need help and guidance with. Ask. That's coming along to knock you out of that place of the Four, because you were getting a little complacent in the Four. You establish a good base. The 5 comes along to kind of give us a wake-up call, to move us along. The Two is here externally to help you move along. All right? And that's what we're saying here. So the 5 is here. So how do I get to the other side of the 5, to the 6, to the victory? That's what this is about for you, internally and in your physical world. So look very close to you. There's some things you need to ask for help on. There's somebody that can help you very close by. Okay? You just have to ask. Externally, in the world around you, and I'm talking about in your bigger world, there's plans being made. What are you doing to bring that world to life for you? See the world right here? She wants to travel. She wants to see things. This is about the world. What is your world like? What are you wanting to see to change? What are you willing to do? She's visualizing it. Now she's taken this idea and she's visualizing it. You need to visualize it and start putting some passion and knowing direction and finding what you want to change and where you want to change it. Bangarang, Vanessa. That's where you are at right now. That's what I have for you. Good morning. Glad to see you. Glad you're here. Dom, peace, respect, health, happiness, and love, everybody. Man, isn't that true? Isn't that so true? That's what's happening. Nate the Great. Hello, Rob. I've been moving forward with life after our last session. Awesome. Just moved into a new house. Wondering if you could give me a card, seeing how my angels feel about my latest decision. All right. So my first thing to you will be come still. They will tell you. You have to start practicing listening to your angels. Listening, and a lot of that is about being still and having faith, knowing you can talk to them. Remember, we said this morning, everything is given to us. We already have it within us that we need to do and do right and succeed, to communicate, and everything else. Be still. Listen. Start your morning with, I don't mind if you take hours, okay? I am thankful for wealth and prosperity that you're bringing into my life. I am thankful to be able to see opportunity as it presents itself. I ask that you help me still my mind, open my heart, that I can hear the messages that you have for me. Then be still and let them talk to you. Have the conversation just like you and I are having it, Nate. Nate did great. Use that, but do it in the spiritual realm, and you got it. Okay. So let's find out what's going on here. And I appreciate, after the last session, things like that. I'm glad you're moving on. That makes me feel good. Pop something in down below for other people, though, that says what you're thankful for. What's going on that's good in your life? Because some of us in the room need that help. And we got to have this even exchange of energy for everyone in the tribe, everyone that watches us later. Okay. We have a bunch of people in the room right now. You're able to minister right now to other people. There will be, between all the channels, you will be ministering to hundreds of people right through here. That's what I'm telling you. That's why it's important for us to say, I'm not just coming in going, gimme. Okay. Be a part of this. Be a part of something. Be a part of gratitude and be a part of your life. I'm going to go ahead and do the reading for you because I know you're going to put it in, but let it know. Also, spread the word. Family, children, not acceptable answers. Too easy. Oh, I'm thankful for life. You know what? No. What about life? Be specific, because that's the problem. We generalize gratitude too much where it becomes meaningless. It's too easy to say and be done in 15 seconds and move on, and it never happened. It's like saying a memorized prayer over food. Just eat. If you're not going to tell Spirit thank you, just eat. All right? And it has to come from here, from the heart. Nate, here we go. So pop that in down there, buddy. Make sure you're doing that for me. Something you are thankful for, something that makes you smile, something that makes you happy. Here we go. Nate the Great. All right? Here we go. All right. So let's take a look right now. He wants to know about his decision. The angels, how do they feel about his decision? Looking pretty good so far there, buddy. You're making the decision. You're starting to rule your life. You're starting to see that you are in control and you are there. Spirit is there to help you, to guide you, to be there. That's what's going on. You have to take charge. You have to be comfortable in your throne. And most importantly, you have to become this new person I was just talking about. As you move forward, let the old, you're going to have to let, wow, thank you, Spirit. Nate, buddy, I have someone, I'm getting mail presents. Hold on, this is hitting me hard. Okay. Grandfather, somebody like that. I'm not saying it's your grandfather. I don't know, but it could be. Only you will know. This doesn't work for me the way it works for Rocky or other people. I don't have a name, but I have a very closeness in like a guide. Somebody that right now you would have asked this for is here, and you are doing great. Keep moving forward. I'm feeling grandfatherly like. Okay. Could be a grandfather, but that's the archetype. That's the feeling I get. wisdom. Somebody that has passed on that you would look to for wisdom is here. They are here to tell you, once you made this step forward, you're taking control. Become who you're meant to be. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm saying. Own it. Own who you are. They are proud of you. They are glad you have made this decision. Move on. And we're talking about this decision to take charge and be in control of your life. Know that some presence is there and they are saying, I love you. Can you pop in down below if that resonates with you, who that would be? I am just totally getting grandfather, teacher, wisdom that has moved on before. And I don't feel that this is just a guide. They may guide you. I feel that this is somebody you knew and had contact with who has ascended and has come back to let you know you are greater than the sum of your parts. Do move forward. Okay? Understand. You have the ability to heal. You have the ability to teach. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So, wow, that's awesome. That's where I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to pull one more card. All right? You're going to be in the spotlight, buddy, and victory is yours. You're able to get this. It's going to work. You're going to be victorious. And you're going to say, you know, a lot of this is like saying thank you to the crowd. Remember things that are supporting you and how Spirit is supporting you. The angels are supporting you, things like that, and saying thank you. But it's also saying you're going to be able to bask in the sunlight. Nate, the Great. This is a great set of cards. This is a powerful set of cards. Understand it. Own it. Be with it. Talk to me. I'll get down to the bottom. Let me know what's going on. Tell me what's happening there, how this resonated. This person is here. I'm getting the spinning. Once I feel them spinning around, they're like, I got the message right. That's what you needed to know. And guess what? Nate, breathe right now. Stop whatever you're doing, even if you're typing a reply. You're feeling it. You're feeling the presence. I know it. We're both feeling it at the same time. At this moment, Nate, this person is connecting you and I. You feel this power. This person is there to tell you they love you. They have said they love me and thank you. They are saying now they are wrapping themselves around your entire being. Feel it, know it, understand it, and let me know what's going on. Wow, Nate. You have something to accomplish, brother. You have something to accomplish, and you're on your way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Today, I am thankful for love I have found through forgiveness. Isn't it amazing? Dom, that's just awesome. I'm going to take a minute. Dom, let's talk about that through forgiveness. I know in my life, a lot of people have hurt me, intentionally hurt me. I know it. A lot of people hurt me unintentionally. That's easy to forgive, okay? But I know people have done things to reach out. You know what I have to do? I can either live in that and drag that shit around with me. I can forgive it and let it go. And sometimes I don't have to forgive, but I can let it go. And I can turn the other cheek and send them back happiness in return, because I need to do that to block the negativity I'm carrying. Once I do that, that is a powerful thing to be thankful for. That is something good for everybody. Thank you for doing that. Folks, if you don't know what, down in the comments too, drop a donation. Drop one in. You would at church. Do it here. I treat this like a church. Let's do it. We're here to minister to each other and to learn. Oh, I just want to start a song service. What do we do? How do we do that? I don't know. So understand it. It's there. I'm going to take a moment between that. Nate, brother, so much love being poured out there. I'm going to see what's going on. I got to look and see if Nate popped anything in as things are going. Let's see what's happening. I don't have it yet. Let's see. I know Nate's typing. You know, there's your positive mindset and strength. Exactly. Is there more about that connection that was just made? We got a lot of people here. Thank you so much. I'm thankful for you always. Was a very strong message. Absolutely. Did you connect at all to the person that was here? That was somebody that was very close to you at some point, but you looked to almost like, a thing. There are people down below that are new to the room. You just put in, you got to get in. The show starts at 9:00. It's done at 10. I say the show, the message, the ministry, what I do here, it starts. I don't get through everybody. You don't come in and say, can I be next? You come in and go, Rob, Bangarang, thank you for this wonderful session. Rob, thank you. You know what? I'm thankful for the roof over my head. You come in and you give first before you ask to receive. It's gratitude. You put gratitude out there for people. You put it out there for yourself. You put that warm thankfulness and something you're happy for out there. Then when you ask a question with intent. Rob, can you read a card? Sabu. This morning, I'm taking my exams. Very specific. Nate, I made a decision. Are the angels happy with it? How do they feel about it? These are the things we want to do. These are the things we want to know. Sieglinde, good morning, everyone. I'm not at my fullest due to headaches. Those are horrible. So we're going to stop right here. Everybody, those of you that are new and that are just popping in, this is what we are about. Sieglinde, close your eyes with me, dear. Close your eyes with me. Open your hands up right now. It's hard to concentrate because all you hear is that ringing. All you hear is that pulsing. I get it. Come with me. All right? Here we go. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Mother, thank you for bringing the light from above, the light from below. Bring them into me, merge them, bring them together. Take any negativity and push it out away from me. I want to fill with light. I want to fill with love. I want to take this energy. I'm now looking at Sieglinde and I'm feeling, and oh dear, I'm feeling down the back of your neck. This is what's going on. Please, everybody, you can do this with me. It's just a matter of focus. I'm bringing this energy to you. I'm forming it. I'm feeling it, and I'm letting it run through your head. Please take a deep breath. Concentrate on the light, the love, the energy that is now coming in your way. Know the peace will come. This may actually intensify the headache for a moment, but then I don't want you to do anything else. Just sit there and breathe. Let this healing light and energy come through you. Let it work throughout your body. Let it work from your mind all the way down into joints. I'm seeing that these are joint issues that are causing other problems in the nerves up into the head, and tension. Release. Let it go. I tell you what, as your brother, give it to me for a while. Give it to your spirit. All right? Give us the worry. And just say, you know what? These people are going to take care of it. We send you healing. We send you love. We send you light. So mote it be. Heal, girl. Heal. I am happy that I overcame. I'm happy that I overcame that obstacle that came up last week. It all worked out. May I please get general guidance for this week? Yes, you may. All right. Yes, you may. All right. Here we go. General guidance for this week. So we're only looking at this week. We're going to look at what's happening. We're going to bring this up. Sometimes I get the feel that people need to see me shuffle. This is from the deck is the Light Seers deck. So we're going to be looking at the light. Okay. And let's find out what's going on here. Here we go. Okay. Some guidance for this week. Guidance. The Queen of Cups. Love. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Know yourself. I've got to bring this back into focus. Okay. Guidance. Understanding. Rule. Accept love. Accept love for those immediately around you. The only thing that matters right now is you and yours. Stop worrying about the other world. Stop worrying about it doesn't matter. Only you and those closest to you matter this week. Here's what I'm seeing. All right. the Four of Pentacles. You have not yet established a solid base to return to. You get a vision of it, you launch, you get lost. And then you come back to this place and have to start over. Remember, in your physical world, you need to build a solid base. Sometimes you need to hold on to it, is what I'm being told. You got to step away from other people in your base. What your pinnacle, you don't have to give money all the time. You don't have to be giving all the time. Sometimes we have to take care of ourselves first. That's what I'm getting for you. The guidance is getting that base. And through that, this is where you will find, this is all around understanding. Look at how much is love here. This is about love. This is about being present, being here. I have this. You know what I got, Sieglinde? The Four of Pentacles. Stop including your family and thinking they all have to agree with it. They don't. And I know you love your sister, Melinda, very much. She doesn't. You have to live your life. She has to live hers. Your life is going to be different than hers. All right? You don't have to give all of your gifts to everybody. Some of them were gifts to you. In that, once you can understand this, coming to this solid base, and that you have a solid foundation to come, then you will better be able to join in the love with like-minded people. Notice here we have the Big Dipper. As we go throughout the season, the Big Dipper is up and the Big Dipper tips. All right? The Big Dipper is up. It's getting full. It's filling up. You have to fill yourself before you can enjoy the Spirit and fulfill with others. That's what I'm getting here. There's your guidance. Let me know what's happening. All right? So mote it be. Bangarang. Bangarang. Get grounded. Get barefoot. When you get in these stages or whatnot, it's time to disconnect. It's time to stop. You got in this headache. You can't concentrate. Things like that. Don't dive into the Spirit then. Sit back and just ask Spirit to help you. Don't worry about other people. Don't worry about what you're supposed to be doing. Stop. Use that healing energy. If I have it, you have it. I just sent it to you. All right? Reiki is easily done on yourself. It's not as complicated as what people want to lead you to believe. A lot of times we get a lot of symbols and things like that. Yes, I get it. Some of the symbols are important. But if we have this basic belief that energy is free, energy is given, and that energy is given freely from Spirit, it exists here, then there's not a whole lot of rituals I have to do to obtain it. I have to have faith in it. I have to believe in it. I have to put my energy in it as well. And to say, I feel this worry, I feel this whole anxiety thing, I get it. But what I'm going to do now is say, you gave that to me, and I'm going to say, it doesn't matter. Let me let it go for you. I need Spirit to remove this for me. I'm getting that headache right through here. It was starting to move forward. I get it. Let me have it. And what you have to understand in return, think about here and now. Look out the window. Do me a favor, go to a window, sit, meditate, look out at the beauty that is out there. And stop worrying about the shit that happened yesterday or is going to happen tomorrow. That's what we're getting here. This is important. This message right here is why Tarot with an Attitude exists. Healing, sister, happiness, love. Let me know. You know, I was given a message last night and this morning that I'm playing with. So be ready. If you don't have Zoom, get Zoom loaded on whatever device you're going to do, because there's going to be some things. This group and things are going to have opportunities to do through Zoom. I've got them. They're coming, and they're going to be coming very quickly. I'm going to be acting on them. So let's find out what's going on. Okay? Here we go. Dom saying hi to everybody in the house this morning. Thank you. Love that. All right? They used to call my dad that in the hood back in the day. That's it, it's amazing. So that's funny. That is funny. Good. Here we are. Tammy, good morning, Barefoot Bangarang. Love to be you all. Love to you all. Gotcha. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Today is usually my bad day because it's always associated with death for me and my family. Father, aunt, and dog, all passed this day different years. Understand. When are you going to change that to a day of grief, to a day of love, memory, happiness? We're going to celebrate Daddy today. We're going to celebrate my aunt today. We're going to celebrate the dog. I'm going to make you a cake and say thank you for the love that you brought into my life. No, you're not focusing on them. I have to call this out to grief people. Tammy, it's actually a selfish thing. You're focusing on what you miss, that they went away. It's still here. They gave it to you, and they're willing to give it to you. Even the dog. You will be walking around at times and actually feel something like rub up your leg, and you feel like a critter, an insect or something, like just went around you. That's a dog. You need to understand that. Don't dishonor them. They want you to be happy. They're here to tell you, sweetie, we're good. We're okay. Change today into the day. All of their problems disappeared. All of their problems went away. They're in a young place. They're in a vibrant place. They love you. These people have ascended. All right? Change it. Change it. Change it. Make them a cake. Happy birthday. Happy thank you day. Thank you for all that you did for me while you were here. Remember, grief is there. It's meant to be experienced. And the depth of the grief only brings validity to the amount of love that was in the relationship. So it's supposed to be there. There are times, Daddy, I wish you'd see my daughter do this. Daddy, I wish you'd see my children do this. You missed it. First off, no, he didn't. But that's grief, and it's okay. But then realize he wants you to feel that happiness there. The aunt wants you to be there, enjoy it. They will experience it through you. Sorry, I'm preaching. That's just the way it was. That came. That is spirit just floating through me. Thank you. I asked for this openness, and there it comes. So, tarot with an attitude. Don't get pissed at the messenger. Okay? I get pissed. I don't care. It's one of those things. Everybody gets pissed at me every now and then. It's all right. All right? Even those that love me the most get really kind of pissed at me. It's okay. They'll be back. I'm me. You love me because of who I am. Tammy, the sprinkler of love. What's up? There you go. Have that love back at you today. Tammy, I'm sending you love, light, healing. I want you to be up while you do these remembrances. Take a moment in silence. Light a candle. Plant a flower. Remember them. It's okay to shed a tear. It's not okay to stay that way. This is not a day of sorrow. This is a day of I miss you. But it's a day to talk to them and say, you need to know how much you meant to me. It's not about you. It's about them. There we go. All right. I am grateful for the gifts I've received in my life. I am grateful to see that everything I received in life is a blessing. That's what we have to do, and say it out loud, talk it, understand it. Yeah, she's gone. She left. That shows you how far behind I get. Rob, I give my gratitude to you for changing my mind about today and the number 13. Love you for this. Looking forward to better things happening on this day. That's it. Manifest. Bring things in. This is what it's all about. 13. A lot of people dread number. That's a man thing. Friday the 13th. We made a whole series of people getting killed about 13. 13 in and of itself is death, but it also means life. Letting things go so we can move forward. A forest burning, but it comes back in all magnificent, greener, brighter, fresher. Don't fear death. It's not to be feared. It's a part of life. Understand, now they get to minister you in a whole different way. You are so welcome, my dear. I love you very much. Glad to see you here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, it's almost like I can hear Elton in my head in The Lion King. Y'all get it. Okay? Figure it out. Love the shirt. Looks amazing on you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yep, going to change it up. The black, I just can't keep doing the black. Now I have an array of black shirts. I love black, okay? But at some point, got to bring happiness, got to bring light here, and we got to figure that out. He got a pimp shirt on. Yeah, it is a pimp shirt. Thank you. You know, listen, the gold chains and the rings. I went with my beads, my Thor's hammer, different things, protection, abundance, howlite, all kinds of different stuff. You know, gifts are here. Yeah, it's on. I'm pimping. Don will say I'm spiritually pimping. How about that? There we go. Moonstar, what is coming up for me? A lesson in being grateful. I'm not reading that for you, Moonstar. Listen to what's going on. Tell me what you're thankful for. Here is coming up for you. You have to give to receive. Come in. We love you. We want you to be here. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. But part of the spiritual and receiving the cards and receiving the gifts is an even exchange of energy. Come in. Tell this group what you're thankful for. Tell them what made you smile. What's your app? What's coming up for you? About what? Set your intentions. I'm here to teach people gratitude and how to start it. You can't say your kids. You can't say your family. You can't say any of that. I need specificity. I think I got that right. I need you to be specific. All right? To say, we had somebody being thankful for trees and the oxygen they give. You have to do this. Otherwise, it's just blatant. So pop in down below. Tell me what you're thankful for. Tell me what you want to specifically know about. And I'll be glad to pop a 2-card reading. You know what I haven't even done, everybody, is remind, especially for my new people coming in the door, Tarot with an Attitude. This is how you get a hold of me. This is how you find me, okay? This is how you set up a session. All the information down below. You want to pop in a donation? That's awesome. Thank you right there. Tip jar, you appreciate it. Throw in what your heart tells you to throw in. But this is where I can go into more detail with you. This is it. If you want to share the link, if you want to do, yes, click like, but there's an important part, share, okay? And a lot of people forget that, you know what? I need to take this link. It was cool. I liked what I heard, and I need to share the link. But go to Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube, share the link from there. That helps us grow the tribe. That helps us get everything going. There's a Facebook page. There's a Facebook group. Follow one, join the other, be there. It's a great place to be. Find out what's going on. And right now I'm broadcasting on, I think, one other Facebook channel, my own personal one, and on 2 other YouTube channels. So go to my YouTube channel when you share the link, okay? Because the other one just brings them to everything else that's in that one channel. Bring them to me. Let me see them. We'll have fun. Let's find out what's going on. You know, Dom, ray of sunshine and love. Yes, he is. Thank you so much. You're our welcome, Sabu Sabu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure that you just do what you need to do to get that done, okay? That's what's going on. Monica, good morning. Glad you are here. Glad to see you. Welcome. Peace, love, and light, Miss Monica, for all that you do. I appreciate what you've done to support me. Things like that. It is amazing. Rosa Savio. Rosa. Hello, Rob. Hello, Rosa. Glad to see you. Tell me what's going good in your life. If you need to know something, tell me what you need to know about. Let's talk about it. Glad you are here. But let me explain the Barefoot Bangarang tribe this morning to people. We got some new people in here, and that is awesome. We say Bangarang. It reminds us what I put out, I get back. And I get it back tenfold. All right? Bangarang from the movie Hook. I'm going to take my shoes off, act like a kid. I'm going to unadult myself for a little while, and I'm going to find and reclaim my magic, my connection to spirit, knowing they are here to help me, knowing I have a divine connection to spirit, universe, dimensions. Once I do that, once I reclaim my magic, I can fly. We can fly. You're not flying today? Why? Find it. People in this room right now are hurting. They're mentally tired. You have to learn to fly every day. Sparrows come to earth. They light. They get tired. Things happen. Hurricanes come. But they don't stay in the tree forever. They fly. They return to the air. So do you. You've forgotten you have wings. You've forgotten we have spirit, a powerful God, spirit, mother, all in one that wants us to succeed. It's given us beautiful gifts. Gaia, Mother Earth, nature, all of those things that these wonderful beings give us. Our guides, our angels that wrap their wings around us. This is the message to share. Not all the negativity. Guess what? Somebody else can do that. If you're surrounding yourself with it, then you wonder why you're feeling down all the time. It's up to you to raise your vibration and move on. Be present, be loud, be colorful, wear a pimp shirt, go to work, stop blending in, be noticed, be seen, be that person. All right? That's what you need to be. I'm telling you. Bangarang! And say it loud, say it proud, and say it awful. I am thankful for a positive mindset and strength. It's what it's all about, brother. Share that. It's up to people to make that choice. It is. That's what's going on. Lisa, good morning, my love. Hope Michael's good. Everything's good. I am grateful for my session with Rob. His insight was priceless. Thank you very much. Spirit gave that to you. I was just able to channel it. That's from Spirit. I'm grateful for a good night. Hey, good. I'm glad to hear it. A good night's sleep. I am grateful that I am becoming stronger, more confident, and surrendering to the journey. The trip is awesome. Surrender. Go with it. Stop trying to plan everything out. Just move. Get back. Fly. Lisa, you're awesome. I love you. Group hug, you and your husband and that beautiful daughter of yours. Yes, go live. Life is to be lived. Life is to be experienced. Life is to be breathed in. Life is to be absorbed. Check that out. Find it. Know what's going on. This is power. This is where you make your changes in your life. This is where it's at. Glad you happened. All right. That's just awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for another day to fulfill my life's purpose in grace. I am grateful for awareness. That's talking about being in the moment. That's talking about mindfulness, knowing what's going on. Amrosa, understand that is very powerful to share with people. Be here, be now. Listen to what spirits are doing for you. Stop being back in the past. Stop worrying about the future. Be here. Live today. I kissed my wife, and that was one of those things. I think this was meant to happen. She is never here during the week. This was a first. All right. We will be back. She'll be on Saturday, the magical unknown. Going to be doing more with her. You're going to be seeing it, things like that. She's getting more and more into this and starting to enjoy it. But you know what? I don't know what today's going to bring. I see happiness. I see sunshine. But like we said, life always throws us hurricanes. I don't want, if that hurricane were to hit, I don't want to regret this day because of lack of what I did for the rest of my life. I have seen that. I have seen it happen. So that forgiveness somebody was talking about earlier, you need to remember that forgiveness. You don't want that to turn into disappointment and anger because you held on to shit and that person is gone. You either never made it right, you couldn't. It's okay if you just let it go, but don't carry that what if I had. Don't carry that with you. If you need to talk to them, talk to them. If you don't, you don't. But don't take the anger with you. Leave it with them. All right? That's what I'm talking about. Grateful for awareness. Woo, powerful message there, Rosa. Thank you. Sending you lots of peace, love, energy, things like that. I'm so thankful for God, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. When we get quiet, we hear so much. Did anybody see the movie? It was a flop at the box office, but I think I've seen it. I've seen it 30 times if I've seen it once. Water World. Because you never sit still. He tells this little girl, you listen because you're never quiet. Are you giving yourself time to get up in the morning to commune with your spiritual presence? We call them God. We call them guides. Whatever that is, your higher power to you. How can you claim them and lean on them throughout the day, but never even give them the moment to say, hi, I love you. Thank you for what you do. Talk to them. Have a conversation. Here's a news flash. Turn off the radio in the car. Talk to your spirits out loud. Anybody watching you will think you're on a headset or talking to your car. Sing a song to them. Be aware of the sunrise that shines right out your window. The sunrises we saw, our beach, our hotel room. We have turned this now. We have agreed this is going to be like a once a month, twice a month. It's a vacation spot. And we loved it so much. We considered there's a possibility of moving here. The energy is just that great. Everything is that good. It's everything we've ever looked for. However, one of the things is by moving there, I don't want to take away its being special. I don't want to get greedy. I have something to look forward to. I'm already plotting and planning the next time we're going back. And it's cheap. The premier hotel we stayed in Fort Lauderdale, I'll check that shit out. We had oceanfront room. Our room, A1A beach, right there. I could literally hit it, put a rock in the water from our room. $139 a night. Just don't take my room. When I'm ready to go, y'all's ass better not be there. Save me a room, okay? These are things. We woke up. We never slept with the blinds closed. We wanted to see the beginning of these miraculous sunrises. There are tankers, cruise ships, all docked out there. I have pictures. I'll try to get them up and get it posted. My wife took even more than I did. We let the sun and spirit wake us up. One night, I didn't go to bed till like 2:30. I was back up at 5. The old man of the group. I was pulling this crap off, having drinks in the evening. We didn't get drunk. Jay doesn't even drink, okay? But we enjoyed life. We lived life. We were laughing so hard, we hurt. We manifested. 2:30 in the morning, I was back up at 5 and was still kicking again until midnight the next day. The old man still got it. But you know what I was doing? I was enjoying the moment. I was listening to messages. I got to pass messages on to people. I know we're over. I'm going to kick on through here. I don't care. This is important. I was sitting there talking to people, and by being there and being present and feeling the energy of those people around me, I was able to give messages to people that they needed, that they heard, contact them with people from their past, as I did with Nate this morning. It was amazing. What a wonderful, I can't ask for any better feeling than that. It was awesome. Monica, that is huge. We need to be quiet. We need to listen. Even in the storm, we need to be quiet. The angels and our guides, our spirit, they're talking to us. Those are some. May I have some further insight with your help, Reverend Rob? Yes. Let me see. Further insight about what? Okay. Is this about your thing? Let me see what's going on. We'll check this out, Rosa. I'm just going to go pull the cards. Let's see what's happening. And Rosa's needing some insight. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can't pick this up. And Rosa, thank you for being here. All right. Glad you did that. Glad you put in, told us what you're thankful for, different things that are happening, understanding. You know, she wants to fulfill her life's purpose. So I want to ask you this, Rosa. Here's one of the first things Spirit is telling me. Do you know what your life's purpose is? Do you have a plan? Do you have a destiny? Where are you going? If you don't know, you got to find out. Okay? Talk to Spirit. Be quiet. Listen. Understand. Where does your heart want to go? What do you want to do? Folks, we are limited by what man tells us we can and can't do. It's that simple. I want you to think about a castle, a real castle. The pyramids of Egypt. Now, I know some of those were built with slavery and things like that. That's not the point. A lot of them were. But in a time when we barely had shovels, all right, all we had was manual labor. Somebody envisioned buildings that were colossal. Where's your vision taking you? They accomplished wonderful and majestic and magical things. Where's your vision taking you? Emerosa, get solid on your vision. Know what this is. Let's find out what's going on. Here's what we're going to do. Left hand, guidance from the internal. Right hand, guidance for your external. Here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. We're going to say this is for Emerosa. She needs some guidance. Let's find out what's going on. Let's go with, we're going to go back here. Okay. This card is about guidance for you internally. What's going on in your life right here, right now, inside? Internal guidance, internal guidance. Now we're going to external guidance. Now we're going to external guidance. Got something right here. All right. I don't even look until I get the card out. There we go. Here we go. Let's find out what's going on. Going to have to call this a minute. Got things to do. Sorry. I'm just having fun this morning. It is awesome. Okay. Let me see. I went like this. Yes, this needs to go here. Internal. 9 of Wands. Wow. What was I just talking about? Manifesting. You have to continue the fight. You have to fly through the hurricane. 9 of Wands. You can make this happen if you have the fire that's burning bright enough to make you move. That's where you're at internally. 9 of Wands. This fire should be blazing for you to create it, but you have to have a vision. You have to know where you go. You still have things to do yet, but you can be strong and do them. But now you're at a point in your life, you have to be specific about what you're trying to create and what you want. Gets back to me telling people I need specificity in your request. You have to set your intentions. Okay? That's what's going on internally. Okay? That's internal. This is external. Okay? 10 of Pentacles. Things are coming to an end. New things are fixing to start. Family, today is all about manifestation. You've brought them in. You're at their peak. Enjoy what you have. Enjoy what you have around you. Doesn't mean you have to stop. New things are fixing to happen. New ideas, new ways to go, new jobs, new areas of life, new different things. But this is about being in the present moment. This is about in your physical world. You need to have guidance with your family. You need to have guidance with what you're doing because you want this happiness. You want this scene in your life. And many times you may already have it. The 10 is here to remind us storms come. Things change. You've accomplished this, but this isn't where you're supposed to be. That becomes complacency. Time to figure out how do we start something new? How do we accent this, make it move on, different things. That's the guidance I have for you, internal and external. Let me know what's going on. Again, Tarot with an Attitude. You can reach me there. Let me know how that resonated with you or whatnot. If you want to book a session, book a session. This is what's happening. That's what's going on. It's very huge. Bruce, good morning. I need everybody to say good morning, Mr. Bruce. Bruce, I know you're going to give some bad news at some point. I need people to be aware. Bruce is the one that is heading up ApolloTravelOrlando.com. He believes in us, what we do. He's helping us set up this trip, the TWAA Cancun Getaway 2021. I don't care if you want to go or not. If you're going on a trip, call Bruce. Apollo Travel. That's what Bruce Kaler at Apollo Travel. In the links that you will find in the description of this, you will find out how to get hold of Bruce. It's about our trip, but you can get hold of Bruce and talk to him about going to see your mom. Some of you need to go see your mom. I'm telling you that right now. And Christina, I just told one of your brothers about that the other day. It's time to go see your mom. Stop waiting for us to go up and tag along. Go see your mom. Let's see what's happening. Okay. But that's it. Bruce will pop his number in, or you can just get it by hitting one of the links there. Let him do some things for you and let him help you. But he's also going to be telling us pretty soon the deadline is hit for the trip. Um, Monica, here we go. Love this tribe. We love you too. Thank you very much. Ned Atua, only if you did what I said, and I'll be looking down below. I'm going to try to get there. Thank you so much. I'm thankful for you always. Was a very strong message. Great. I believe that it was my great-grandfather. That's the feeling I kept getting, which really blew my mind. So good. It was the connection. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bruce keeps telling me I got to work on my bedside manner for this crap. Sorry. I tried, and it came out all bumbly at Archibald's when I was talking to Archibald. Okay. So check that out. What a wonderful place. Okay. Thank you. Much love to you all. Awesome. I am so grateful for harmony in nature. May I have some cards? Imrosa, didn't I just read? Yes. There we go. May I have some further insight? That's what you have. I'm grateful for harmony in nature. May I have some cards for insight with your help, Reverend Rob, for my job changes? There you go. Internal, external. It is. It's time to take a look, but you have to look at more what's going to make you happy. That makes more sense with the cards I pulled now. See how that works? Okay. Your external, things are coming to an end. It's time to make a change. Go with it. That internal guidance, be specific, know what you want in the next job, not just looking. There we go. Love to go into more detail with you about that. Come back tomorrow. Ask me again. Give me something else you're grateful for. Be here early. Be here at 9 o'clock, okay? Because that's what's going. So, folks, with all that being said, I'm already 15 minutes over. The show is from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day. All the questions got to be in there. Today, I got kind of on a thing, so I wanted to make sure I got as much as I could. Many more people popping in the door. You need to be in this show 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Get your stuff in because it's going to be more than just saying, oh, I want. You got to give. All right? You want to pop something in down below? I don't even know if you've done it until the show is over. Anything helps. But you're going to have to give in here of your spirit. You're going to have to say, I'm thankful for this. I love this. This makes me happy. I want to share this with everybody else in the tribe. And then after that, you're going to have to say, yes, I would love a card, but I want a card about this, being specific. Okay? I'm not your magician. I'm here to teach you to live a life of gratitude and how to set your intentions for the day. That's what we're doing. That's the purpose. This ain't Cracker Jacks with a prize inside. Even then, you got to pay for a box of Cracker Jacks. Book a session. Let me go into detail with you. It's one of those things. Come back often. Bring a friend. Tell everybody. Share the link. Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Share that link. Come join the groups. See what's happening. Find out what's going on. And we will be glad to let some things roll and what's happening. Always remember, though, at the end of the day, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But leave having met some peace, love, and light. Bangarang, go fly.